up guys? Sironka the Lioness here, na kama kawaida unajua inile one-on-one just between me and you guys. Unajua, yo guys, by the way, this is the last one-on-one segment I'm going to do for 2021. So guys, I hope you guys musikize na muniangalie na mutie kenye nawaambia manani. Now guys, ladies, I'm going to start with you, man. Do you know that there is power in your secret garden, in withholding your secret garden? And by me saying the secret garden is me trying to sort of filter, but there is power in withholding sex, especially if you're a woman. Now, I know somebody's thinking, sasa Sironka ameanza tena kutuingililia sijui nini. Okay, one thing that I want you guys to, you ladies to realize is that beautiful thing that you have in between your legs has a lot of power. That's why watoto utoka hapo. That's why ikona so many things na happen hapo. Yani, you know, two period, tunakojwanga hapo, nini. You know, all this stuff, you know. And there is a way that us ladies, we don't know how to preserve it. We don't know how to be stingy with it. We are so super generous with it. Now, it always kind of never works in our favor. You get? Now, let me start with, when you meet somebody, when you meet a stranger, somebody who likes you, somebody who's being super nice to you, alafu all of a sudden umeona umse ameanza kukupatia mapressure, ameanza kukwambia, hey man, I just want us to have sex, I want us to make love, I want us to bond, I want us to come together, you know, to where let me acha tu nisimamia hapo. Mtu yoyote anakupatia pressure ya have sex na wewe na hakujui, ujue those are the hitters and the runners, wale wa deep and ameenda. Let me tell you, men who insist on having sex with you very fast, they don't know you, they probably don't even know your last name, but here they are with their declaration of love, with their declaration of promises, sijui nini. Ile time utampatia hiyo kitu, Mami, you have lost your power over this man. Because umse anaweza kuwa kona pesa kukushinda. He can be more intelligent than you. He can be, or he can even be hotter than you. But one thing that you have power over him is because umemwambia no. Na anajua hiyo yako hatawahi kula, na atakuwa naiangalia hivi ikipita na hatawahi kula. And that's where the power comes in. The moment you say no to this guy who wants to use you, this man who mwenye he probably doesn't even care about you, mwenye anataka tu kukutumia kama tissue na kutupe kwa garbage, that is the moment, my dear, you lose your power. Let me tell you, there are men out here who will do anything for you. When they have not slept with you, they will take you out. They will call you. They will text you. They will send you money. But all this, don't mistake that for affection. That is curiosity. Anataka kujua ini nini kwa katikati hizi miguu, sijawahi kula na nakulanga zingine, lazima nikule hiyo kitu. Unaona? So he will try and woo you with materialistic things, sweet words. Yani adi anaweza kupigia magoti akulambe miguu. He literally puts your toes in his mouth. Yani akuworship just to get that cookie. And the moment you give this man that cookie, everything else, it's over. Especially if he was not intending to go anything further than having sex with you. Iyo story yake, iyo story yenyu imeisha. Goodbye phone calls. Goodbye gifts. Goodbye everything. And trust me, maybe amegonga even for just even 2 minutes. 2 minutes! 2! Na amemaliza na amesema, kumbe hata ana ladha kushinda wengine. She's just normal. Yani, why was I? Kwanza deo pesa niko natumia kudema heri ningetumia kwa mademu yengenipatia haraka. Let me tell you, men are predators. And when a predator wants something, he will stalk, he will hunt, he will literally do anything to get that thing that he wants. And let me tell you one thing, ladies, you will never know when a man is literally amekweka kwa bullseye yake, because let me tell you, we are usually blinded to tunaona, nobody, kwa sababu hakuna mtu ameshai kuambia, na mimi leo nakwambia kama sister yako mkubwa, kama Lioness, nakwambia, utawahi jua mwanaume akikulenga kama amekuamulia ni wewe. You will just see him being nice. Ask yourself, ni nini anataka? Ni nini hiyo anataka? Na kama umekuwa ni mtu wa loose, let me tell you today, it is high time that tunaenda 2022. It is high time you reform. It is high time you be selfish with that thing that gives you power over men, that thing that gives you, yani inafanyanga remain na dignity yako uko yes. I don't care who you are, hujawahi niguza, naweza tembea hivi na kuna kitu utasema. Achana na utu tufala tunye tu usema, oh, you know why? I hate that. And he's never hated. Yeah, those are the cowards. Those are children. You know, those are high school stuff. A real man cannot say he has slept with you while he hasn't. In fact, a gentleman never kiss and tells. So, now, let's go to these men who pressure you excessively and then they have a bad reaction when you don't do whatever they. So this guy spoils you. He gives you everything he wants to do. He promises you the world. He promises you everything. When you're malaika bibi, you're his nurse, you're his queen. Then all of a sudden, when you don't sleep with this man, anaanza kukuonesha madharau. Anza kuambia wewe kwenda huko, who do you think you are, nini, because ameka pressure mingi sana, lakini anaona there's nothing he's gaining out of this woman. Man, wacha sasa nimuoneshe tu madharau. And that they'll use that reverse psychology. Wataanza kukuonesha, hey, wewe si kitu tena nini. Utaanza kufeel pressure uko like, wa uchalisi alikuwa ananispoil sana, so uchali alikuwa ananipenda sana. Wacha ni doze na yeye, maybe hizi favors zote zitarudi. That kind of bullshit, ladies, I want you to watch out for it. And especially if you're a young woman. You're a young woman with no experience. Wewe tu uko tu naive, unakuanga tu unapepea. You know, you're still ujawai. You don't even know what a heartbreak is. Now tunaenda wachanua. Ukiona mwanaume aneka pressure sana, and this usually happens sana on the second date. What's on a third date stories awazunye? This usually happens on the second date. Already the first date, he has laid out one huge impression. So he expects you, because probably you're from a lower class than him, or because you're not as intelligent, to already be impressed. So on the second date, that's when you will see his hand is moving, kidogo, he's touching you, maybe rubbing your thighs, or maybe whatever. Ebu imagine. Yeah? And maybe you're not getting it, but he's trying to tell you, madam, I want this thing, but give me this thing. Yeah? And some ladies don't get it. Some ladies play naive, ama wengine ni kama washikanishi, but I don't blame you. Unajua, such things, it's not easy. Kama hujazoea hizi vitu, si easy kushikanisha, you get. Your second date, he will up his game kidogo, anaona udem kama ni hard kumuimpress, lakini acha tu nimejua anatakanga uba ngapi, 3,000. Yana kunywanga wine ya hii na hii. So if I up it, if I maybe give her like 10,000 shillings, probably she'll just open her leg like open sesame, you're welcome. Eat this. Let me tell you, na hapo ndo unashikangwa. On the second date, sana. You are like, wacha mimi nishikilie, wacha nimpe. We kumbe amesha kuchorea. Hiyo ndo alikuwa tu anakuwa nataka. Anagonga. Msee unagongewa kwa gari, hata upelekwi kwa apartment yake, unagongewa kwa gari yani. Where is your dignity? Where is your self-respect? Inachanga kwa hiyo parking lot. Anakuambia, in fact, can you call your Uber so that, you know, I want to go this direction and I know you're going this direction. Madam, just know it's over. It is over. Move on. Ama ende ulie, ama ende kwa hiyo parking lot, wakote tumawe, weke kwa handbag, useme, that's where my self-respect iko, I'll walk away with it. Can you get serious? Can you learn how to read these signs? Even if you see a man is giving you gold, is giving you what? And you're not ready to sleep with him, and you actually do it because you want to please him, then madam, you don't even know what you do. Hata wewe hujui nini unafanya. Because let me tell you, for a woman to sleep with a man, it doesn't have to come from him. It needs to come from you. You are the one who is ready to sleep with this person. You are offering. And because you have read this person, you have studied their character, you have sort of known their intentions towards you, then you just say, you know what? Let me just do it for my own pleasure, to please him and to see how things go. But still, that's a gamble. That's a gamble. Because saying how things go, naambia wala watu mnachezeanga kupatiana 1 month ama 2 days ama ni hour tu. Let me tell you, it is not, let me tell you, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, it is not long enough to know someone's character. No, ukisema una date mtu umemjua tujui 1 2 3 months akwambia ni mpita njia na hakuna mahali mtaenda na mkianza relationship or you get into anything itaisha haraka sana. You need to get to learn this person before you can sleep with him, before you can give in to whatever it is. You know, you might sleep with this person and you get pregnant. Imagine you getting pregnant by a stranger. Maybe unaishi kwenye, you still live at home. You maybe high school. Now what are you going to do? Exactly. What are you going to do? Maybe you don't even know where this person lives and you're just sleeping with them. And let me tell you, this is just some advice to those loose mamas out there. Doesn't mean that like every guy who comes after you ati anataka kulala na wewe, it is because you're hot. Maybe it's because of your reputation, the fact that you give it out very easily. You're just there. You are the public. You service the public. And let me tell you, what goes around, especially if you sleep with people who live around you, you guys will live in the same estate or whatever, you work together. Udem hata nini, mchape bendova pale kwa bafu, mchape bendova hata nyuma ya mlango, atasema ndio. Ladies, let us enter a new year with a sense of self-respect, with a sense of dignity. Even if you say no to this person and they tell you, I'm leaving you and you will never see me again, fine, let him go. Let him go. He was not the one. Let him go. You are left with your dignity. You are left with your self-respect. He will be seeing you. He salutes you and he'll be like, where? Achana na ule dem. Ule dem si raisi. Ule dem ni ngori. Kugonga ule dem si raisi. Huh? And let me tell you, you will even feel good about yourself inside. Uko wa? Enyewe. I actually said no to a guy who looks like that. I'm a guy who has such kind of influence. And when it is time to have sex with this person, you will know. You will know. And especially if you're being smart about it. You've given yourself time. You've given yourself ample whatever to study this person. And also you're psychologically ready for whatever will go down. Because let me tell you, sex is very unpredictable. It can either make you guys fall in love. It can make you guys never want to see each other again. It can make you guys be like, why, even regret why I did it. Sex is spiritual. It is connecting with somebody else. Yani muna connecting us. That's why it's also advised, don't be sleeping around. Una memanga uyu memangwa na bro yake. You know. Pia any madem kwanga tu hata uko na hiyo dignity, unaweza tembea usemange hujawahi nikula na utawahi nikula. I'm telling you, I learned the hard way when I was very young. Mimi nakwambia nilipigwa pressure nakwambia hata kurudira wewe. Nakwambia mimi sikuwa najua ni hiyo tu alikuwa nataka. And me, I am here, I am young, I am mimi hapa nimebambika na unapatia huyu mse kwa mse hata ana kazi yangu, hata mimi si type yake. And that's the way it is. And that's where I learned, I was like, what? Kume mwanaume atakieka pressure hivyo akisema, nitakuacha ukataka kunipe. Kwenda. If mimi ningekuwa najijua nikiwa young, ningejipiga kofi nikwambia acha ujinga wewe mo. Ungesema zi. Lakini mimi mwanaume anakuambia, unamwona uchali mazizi ni mhandi. Amanza akinitoka sini hivyo. Nakwambia. Nakwambia only my mom can. Nilichapa heartbreak kwanza nikakonda. Sikuwa najua what the hell. My first heartbreak, I felt like my world has gone boom. Yani unajua sikuwa najua nini. I'm like, what was this feeling? You know? It's like almost when you orgasm for the first time. You're like, kwani nakojoa marada ni gani hapa? Unajua? Yeah, I was like, wow, what is this feeling of I want to take my heart and squish it on the ground. Yeah. So, I learned the hard way. Kukata. Unapata na msee anakuonesha wewe ni malaika na kuingiza box. When ule msee. I am telling you, in the end, hakuna kitu. All those promises, all that affection, all that attention, gone. You wonder, kwani love inaishanga na 2 seconds. Inaishanga na 2 seconds. And ladies learn to read a man's body language. When a man is lasting for you, anakujanga na ile speedy. At least a gentleman will even expect you to suggest. Hata kuna wenye hata hawezi kukiss direct. Why doesn't he want to kiss you? Why doesn't he want to romance you? Because that is not his problem, whether you are turned on or not. Yeah, ataka tu kumaliza story na ende. Unezange, pia mzee kupatia pressure sana, manzi hata anakataa kuvaa siduna mzee nini huko nayo nataka kuniletea. Manzi learn how, and if you're a young lady out there and you're impressionable and you're naive, tafadhali, hata iriwendo you ask your auntie or ask your mom, if your mom is a cool mom, or you ask a guidance and counselor somewhere, or you even ask your church leader, just ask somebody who is older than you. Man, say, there's this much pressure now. What do I do? Ama mse akupromise everything, akwambia mi ukinipatia tu hii kitu mimi ndakujengea ni why what is so special about that thing that mbona ajaijengea mademo wengine? Mbona ni wewe? Na hata haja kuweka pete akwambia ati wewe ni bibi yake. Lies. Ladies, to learn kufunga hizi miguu. And let me tell you, once you have your dignity and your self-respect, I'm not saying that wewe ni slut, jasema wewe ni host, jasema hizo vitu zote. You know? Mimi nasema kama umekuwa na hiyo habit ya kupatiana, can you reform? First of all, funga hiyo duka, wateja wapotee. Ndio sasa ureform, come back as a new person. At least if you meet with a good man, you can actually spot a good guy from a bad guy. Somebody who is just going to lie to you, or somebody who actually wants to have a meaningful relationship with you. Also read the signs of a guy who just wants to screw you. Oh, hey, morning. What are you wearing? Atakuuliza, how did you sleep? He didn't even ask you, how did you sleep? What are you wearing? Send me a picture. Oh, baby, send me a sexy photo. Baby, show me your boobs. Baby, hey! Now, let me ask you. Don't you really know what this guy wants? He hasn't even asked you, how did you sleep? Babe, what are you having for breakfast? Babe, can I take you out? Babe, can I send you something you go have? Even, at least have some food in your stomach before this person starts objectifying you, or maybe just trying to use you to, maybe you become his spank bank for that day. I'm sorry. That's what, because why else is somebody asking you for sexy photos? Because they want to spank to them. Or maybe what? They can't keep them in their gallery. You can't keep such photos. Unless maybe he wants not to humiliate you. And especially maybe if he has a girlfriend or if he has a wife, he has to delete them. So what? He wants to use them at that point. But imagine. And if you've been having such a guy, it's time you cut them off. If this guy only calls you, tells you, come over to my place. Oh, what, I just want to hang out, let's Netflix and chill. After you've got at his place, you've not even turned on the TV. Amekurukia, he's already pounced on you. Because that's why he wanted you there. This person never calls you to check up how you're doing. Doesn't really care whether you're sick, you're dead, you're alive. But he expects you to be showing up and satisfying him. Like a little pet, like a toy. Madam. That's not how it works. And if there's somebody who is using you like that, cut them off. There is power in withholding your secret garden. There is power in not giving out your cookie. There is power ukiringa na hii kitu. Ni kitu moja. Watu wanasemanga, oh yes, it is precious. Inatoanga watoto. Kitu inaingia, pesa zinatoka. Exactly. A lot of women have gotten rich because of this thing. A lot of women have gotten whatever. Nini. I am not telling you to do that. But there is power in that thing in between your legs. There is power. And that's why iko private. Imekuwa hapo tu. Ukifunga miguu na kuambia, utaona hata life yako itachange. Watu watakuheshimu. You won't be that, hello, usitokee kwa bash na mabeshte wako. Why are you always that chick? Why aren't you that chick mwenye wakienda mahali prominent wakuiti? Yeah. And if people don't want to help you because you don't want to sleep with them, if people don't want to be around you because you want to, then let them go. You are not born to give, to supply. No. You are born to give it to a person who deserves it. Somebody who is worth it. And ladies, as we are crossing over to 2022, I know some of you guys might be pissed at me right now, but just always know that this is Lioness Say So, and I will tell you, you know, if you don't want to listen to me, manze, just know that nobody else is just going to come and tell you easily to your face. Use that power you have carefully. Okay? Use it carefully. Don't give it out to anybody. You maybe this person could have been your husband if you played hard to get. You never know. But maybe he saw, this is a slut. Ni wangapi? How many people has she done this to? Anawapatianga haraka kiaje. Yeah. Na nakwambia, none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. But we learned the hard way. Meskia. Sawa sawa. Man, ladies, I love you so much. Manze nawapenda sana. Man, I'm your host, Sironka Lioness, and this is one-on-one with Simba. Man, I just love you guys so much. Hey, I know, yes, I know my red hair. Nakwambia leo niko nimewaka moto. It was a fire, man. Make sure, guys, you share this video. Share this to guys who you know they need to hear this. Share this to young ladies who maybe are past 18, or just anyone who you think would learn something from this. Share this video. Make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. Guys, I love you so much. I love you guys so much for even supporting Lioness Say So all through 2021. Man, you know we are at season 8 right now. God bless you. God bless every single person who has been coming to the show, man. I love you guys so much. You guys are so amazing. I don't even know how to be grateful. And I just want to say that this is a free platform that we support all creatives. Just get in touch, you know, everywhere. When the IG Apple DM kwa Lioness Say So, make sure you follow us. And if you want to talk to me personally, my social media handles are at Sironka Lioness. You make sure, manze, you tell me, hey, this is what. Usianze na, hey, hi, how are you? Get to the point, eh? Mimi natakanga watu wananiambia Kenya wanataka wasaidiwe nayo, na tuone venye tutasaidiana. Until manze 2022, guys, I love you so much. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from us all at Lionesses. Lakini saitu niko peke yangu, but from the Lioness Say So family, we love you guys so much. Continue to keep it Lioness Say So. Make sure you support all creatives, guys. And as we're crossing over to 2022, make sure you make the right decisions, man. Musienda mkunywe ufala man. Drink responsibly. Don't be intoxicated and drive. Come on, do I really have to spell it out for you? You know, have protected sex if you're going to have sex, man. And I'm not just saying this because just do it if you don't know these people, okay? And at the end of the day, whatever it is that you decide to do, or your decisions, remember you're an adult and you are responsible for what you do, okay? You're not a child. Use this. Don't use that to think, all right? It's just a powerful tool, but this is the most powerful tool a woman can never have. Okay, plus her looks, but blah blah blah. But kama kawaida, manze, I'm rambling, lakini nawapenda sana manze. Nawapenda sana. Until next year, manze, 2022. I love you guys. Mwah! Sironka out.